Chef Ronald and I were talking about the wide array of products under the Ferna brand, while we were on break. And Chef, it really does amaze me how you have so many different kinds of products. It's really like a one-stop shop where you have anything and everything that you need. It's all there. We have the flavorings, the shortenings, and we have the Ferna featured product for today, which is the Primera baking powder.
Correct, sir.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Okay, Primera baking powder is a double-acting baking powder which is effective as a leavening agent. We're making breads kasi, we're using yeast as a leavening agent or pampaalsa. And aside from the baking powder, we're also using the Ferna Ube flavor for this recipe.
All right, what can we come up with when we put together the Primera baking powder and the Ube flavor? Chef Jackie, what are you making?
Okay, I'm making Ube Langka Empanaditas. Okay, so I start with the sugar. That's half a cup of sugar. Hindi pa open yung heat. Half a cup of flour. Okay, mix it together. And this is 1 tall can of evap. It's about 1.5 cups. Yan. So while my saucepan is on top of the stove na, hindi pa siya naka-open. Okay, so I'll put my evap. Slowly. Okay. And then I have 1 egg. Okay, so at this point, I'll just make sure that I mix the flour very, very well para hindi siya maiwan sa sides. I'll switch to a spatula. Ito yung filling na gagamitin natin for the empanaditas. Okay, scrape it. Okay, and then I'll open the fire. And on low heat, I'm going to mix until it is slightly thickened. Sandali lang to kasi meron siyang flour. Okay, I have here for my flavor, I'm going to use the Ube flavor. So it's Ube flavor and Ube color in one. So here, okay, 3 1/4 teaspoon. 1, 2, 3. Yes, and talagang may 1/4. Okay. Okay, so this is a dark, very nice, dark purple, very ube-ish color. Yan. Okay. At this point, okay, I'm going to switch to a spatula. I'm going to add my kamote. This is 1.5 cups of kamote. Yan. So look at my filling. It's very nice and very thick. I'm going to leave it for a while para lang mag-cool down. And then I'm going over here to make the crust. So on this side, we'll just make the pastry crust. I have here 3 cups of all-purpose flour. And this is 1 1/4 cup of margarine. Use a paddle. Okay. And then, I'll put the sugar. This is half a cup of sugar. Actually, lahat ng dry ingredients, isasama nyo na with the margarine. And then, we add 1.5 teaspoons of Ferna Primera baking powder. And then, you mix on low until crumbly. Okay, ang baking powder, the reason why you add it to the crust, para pag kinagat mo siya at binake at kinagat, magiging flaky. That's the reason why there's baking powder, para hindi parang makunat at flat yung lasa niya. So just wait until it's coarse meal, meaning nag-mix together na ng mabuti yung margarine and the dry ingredients. One-third cup of water just to make a nice dough. Okay? If you think you need more water, you can add some more. Yan. But you see, ayan na. Okay. Yan. So, buo na siya. Okay, and then, all you have to do with this, okay, let's get a small piece, ha? Yan. Is you can knead it together, and then, babalutin yon ng plastic wrap. You can store it in the ref if you don't need it right away, or if you want to use it, you can roll it out already. Okay, so over here, I have one that's been partially rolled. Yan. Okay, in between 2 sheets of greaseproof paper, I have here my dough. You need to roll it out until, say, 1/8 inch thick. Okay. And then, you can use a round cutter, a plain round cutter, and this is a fluted cutter. Yan, you can cut yan, as many. After you cut the dough, like this, oh, okay, lalagay nyo na kaagad siya sa baking pan para hindi siya ma-deform. Okay, and then here is my wonderful ube purple. Double yun. Ube na purple. Filling. Okay? So, lagay mo sa bag. Yan. Okay. Then, just pipe in the center. Yan. Just a little bit. Okay. Yan. Konti lang, kasi actually, magsuspread yan. Pag masyadong marami, mag-overflow dun sa empanadita. Okay? And for the langka, we have here langka strips, just a little bit. Yan. Just one little piece of langka. Yan. It's very Filipino. And it's very good for mga giveaways or gifts. Okay? And then, you can use water or egg wash on half of your dough so that it sticks together. Okay, at this point, don't forget to preheat your oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And then, you're going to bake this for about 20 minutes. Okay, you press it down. Okay? So, here. I have here what we have baked just until the edges, you see the bottom, you see the edges here, oh, it's light golden in color, and then yung ilalim niya, light din. And then yung top niya, very light lang, very light change. Okay? And then para masarap siya, we'll brush it with melted butter. So 3 pieces. And then, dip in granulated sugar. Of course, we won't leave it like that. For my friends who are waiting for me over there. Excited ba kayo?
Oo, parang giveaway na giveaway, ah.
Yeah, giveaway.
You're really giving it away.
Dikit nyo siyang ganyan. Then, you just fold. Parang candy wrap. Okay, twist to the right. Twist to the left.
Or now with
May
your skirt.
style yan.
Oh, now with your skirt.
Okay, so here. Sam and Ronald.
Wow.
And of course, for Eileen as well.
Wow.
Try natin. Is it better kung medyo colorful din yung wrapper?
Yeah, actually, they can choose like, if they want like purple wrappers, yung violet kung meron. Diba? And then, of course, like if they want mango empanaditas using the mango flavor call, they can do like yellow wrappers. But me kasi I like ano lang eh, simple na yung cellophane wrappers. Yun.
And I think this is unique too because you don't really think of doing very native flavored
Yes.
giveaways for Christmas, diba? But this is very, very native, like very Filipino in flavor. There's ube, there's langka.
And of course, kasi kapag ka ngayong Pasko, madalas maraming gumagawa ng mga halaya ube.
Yes.
Which is yung ube itself is very expensive. That is why Chef Jackie uses the Ferna Ube Flavocol for this empanaditas kasi nga, mas makakasave ka na. At the same time, yung flavor ng ube,
Nandun pa rin.
andun pa rin.
I love that you used mashed
Kamote.
sweet potato, yeah, because they're actually very good for you. It's very healthy.
Correct.
And it's
But,
not too sweet.
Yeah, and it tastes just like ube. It's really, really good. Not bad. Empanaditas by Amaldita. I like. Oh, do left and right with your circle.
Mamaya na yung left and right. Okay, paano kaya natin gagawin ito?
Continue to satisfy your sweet cravings with True Confections. Brought to you by Ferna NutraSweet.